I just got another load screen.
Okay. There we go. Seen one person call. That. Oh, Octavio? Where'd he go?
Oh yeah, he's offline too. But he was just here.
Isn't he just here?
Yeah.
Well, let's just get to like Hesty. Let's just start, I think.
Sounds good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 9:33 on a Thursday evening. Thanks everybody for being here. We're here in Old Scrolls Online. That means Mayflower right now. We can stack up on the door. Everybody's ready to go.
Can you say that
Thank you,
again?
Jared, for that.
I didn't catch the middle part, or the end part, or the beginning part.
We're going through in 3, 2, 1.
This way, faithful. Divine Olkosh awaits your rightful adoration in the courtyard.
Brace yourselves. Look upon divinity with mortal eyes.
Justin, I don't think we want your horn.
Oh, hold on, let me put that off.
Also, I don't think I see it. But we're going to start with Ryan and Sycamore. Oh, no. I was distracted by the horns. Did not switch. When you have it. You're the closest.
Alright, just a heads up. My connection is terrible right now. Everyone is zipping around all over the place and I can't swap.
Hello.
I don't like this.
Start the night.
My horn? Yeah, I don't see them.
I don't see it either.
I think I'm officially done.
Woo!
No mail.
it says you can like do a little drop down next to the add-on. It'll be highlighted in red. Does that make sense? Like lib custom menu, I remember was one of them.
Oh, okay. I see
You
it.
see it?
Yeah, I see what I need to install. Just give me a second.
That might slowly start to deteriorate as the raid night goes on. But I normally manage to stay above 30, which is kind of my bare minimum.
I don't know if we can do this trash with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the room.
That's okay. We'll just
Dropping like flies.
you know.
Jared,
slash sleep.
tell a story.
Tell a story.
Yes.
There once was 3 little pigs. And each pig decided that they were going to build a house. The first pig, he made.
It does look like
he
people
made
are
his
having
house
connection
out of-
issues tonight.
Is either hay or straw.
Hopefully
I
it
think.
doesn't happen here, but
And the
those.
second one, he made it out of something that was like moderately durable. But then the last one made it out of brick. It was wood.
Moderately durable. Oh god.
It was wood. So they all made it out of bricks. And they all were, living happily in their houses. But one day this big bad wolf shows up. And he shows up to the first one, and he's like, "I'm gonna get you, little pig." And the pig who lives in the straw house is like, "Nah, you can't get me. I'm in a house. Can't do nothing." And the wolf's like, "I'm gonna blow the house down. I'm gonna huff and puff. It's gonna be pretty dope." The pig's like, "Nah." And then puffs and puffs, just blows the house right down to the ground, and eats that little piggy up. Now there's just 2 biggies. Then the big bad wolf, he's not full yet, so he goes over to the next little pig, the wood house, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna eat you." And the pig's like, No, I got a house. It's made of wood.
FSFS. Finished setting up
The wolf's
the
like,
Twitch
"Just
team
watch."
for
And then he huffs and puffs, blows that,
endgame
wood
PvE.
house
So let's
to the ground,
see.
and eats that little piggy up.
Oh, that works.
And there's only one piggy
No
left,
idea
but
how that
the,
works at
the
all.
wolf,
I
he's
think he
still
might
hungry.
need just my.
He goes up to piggy number 3 and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna eat you." And the piggy's like, "Nah." Okay, it looks like enough people are back.
Alright, thank you, Tina, for saving us.
That was awesome.
Where did I start? Yeah, cliffhanger, you'll have to wait till the end. Yep, go for it.
Okay, there we go. Let's use Lena's horn. Oh, right, you wanted me to take it from you after we then, right? Ryan's horn?
Where's he
Well, where's that fate going?
It's okay, he's coming back. If Jared does that quicker, and he hits that guy?
Yeah, that fate's way up there.
Oh, I think I taunted you.
My kitty. My kitty.
I'm trying to get
Alright.
that merchant back in faster. I'm trying to figure out how to do
And my horn.
Oh my god. What are these pots?
Getting cactus.
How you doing, Octavia? This man, I don't know.
Sounds like he's doing
We're
well.
gonna use Mayo's horn and Loki's Colossus. Oh, cactus! God damn it! I did you get?
What is done?
I just did too.
Oh no.
Watch out for the cat. And both the boys have jumped. My health is going to start dropping a little more here. Get rid of these really heals. Lovely. Don't stand in. We did it. I'm just gonna hold on to the ultimates for this one.
Yeah, let's just clear all the trash we can.
Oh, okay. In that case, we can use some.
Yeah, let's just
So
yeah,
let's use Athena and Super.
Nice. Yeah, I'll figure it
Oh my god.
Sycamore.
I'm at 999 ping.
Dick, come on.
Great.
Yeah,
great,
it's
everybody.
it's been going on for a while actually.
Damn. All right. This one is gonna be.
Oh shoot, I just realized I'm using New Moon full
And
time.
Loki, your Colossus is gonna be on the control later. Okay. Yeah, you don't need it for this one. It'll be on the next one. With all my guns. Did it. My frames are kind of low.
Got a couple just like crazy spikes where everyone stops moving.
I'm wondering why, like, I'm not getting any sort of lag spikes or frame drops. No, networking's weird, but it's, yeah.
In general, my performance in this trial, as far as how the game works, seems to be after Lakesti is way better. Like after this trash is way better than like the first half is worse than the second half. Like YOLO seems to always go really well.
Just to check
Yeah.
Twitch.
Not really. I just in general. Oh really?
Yeah.
Thompson.
Yeah, my performance gets worse after like Lokestes for some reason.
I'm in the same boat as Volkner, but I think it's just
What did
like
be under?
other raids where it's like the longer you're in it, the less well it performs.
All instances right now are having people DC for some reason.
And I'll forgive your trespass.
Well, we'll see how this first, like, I guess, first half of our raid goes. And that's a huge problem. I mean, it's already been a problem, but
Makes sense because mine were all BGs earlier.
Yeah, I was in BGs too and I was DCing constantly.
Kept getting the penalty.
To your own insignificance, I admire your audacity.
Maybe I can't be streamed. I don't know. Yeah, anyway.
Bugs in
Creator
my
dashboard, maybe?
How
Hey.
irritating.
Could be
Oh, you want to hear how the story ends?
no, not yet.
Can you start from the beginning and just begin to beat?
I don't.
Take this like that.
I don't want to binge listen to Jared's story time. It's more of like a show I want to watch every week. Oh, it's not like a Netflix series.
Loading in now.
You're are you on a phone, Octavio? Or is that?
Maybe.
You're maybe. Your microphone
Oh,
quality
boy.
has gone down.
Does it show
Yeah,
me as
well, I'm in game now. but he's still doing that.
By stream team you mean like their official thing, like ESO's official thing? No, I don't really have the time, energy, or interest in that. Talking about a Twitch team that Neff has set up specifically for endgame
The group window says
PvE.
you're online. My friends list says you're offline.
Oh, yeah, same.
Natsu think like 30 more seconds and then restart it again.
What folly.
That was scary.
For real.
Oh, okay, here it is.
Feces for half a second again. Like, oh no. Not like this.
As futility set in, do you finally accept your place in the world?
Do we know if it's some instances, like reset the raid, does that do anything?
I've had it happen to me in BGs. I've had it happen to me in Cyrodiil today, and my friend told me it's happening to them in dungeons.
Okay, it's probably just F'd everywhere then. I won't worry
Okay,
about
there
it.
we go. I found the thing for
I don't want to waste
Ephesus thing,
time.
so let me see if that changed anything on the Twitch. I don't think it should have changed anything on Twitch.
Overland only.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
That's the villain game
so
right
if
there.
you refresh Twitch
Not even
right now,
Dark
you
Angel,
should
though,
see
just
the team underneath. It's called Hard Mode. It's basically just a Twitch team that Neff has set up for endgame PvE streamers. So all of us are basically streaming vet trials, basically, is what the team's all about. We're not officially affiliated with ZOS, like, in any single way. It's just unofficial. I mean, it's official in the fact that Nevis is a class rep, but that's pretty much it. So it's not like we're all on the stream team or anything.
For a second, I was thinking that when I said that, I know a Dark Anchor is a dolmen, but when it rolls
Yeah, apparently ZOS's servers are taking a shit today, which I guess is pretty normal. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. My ping rate's still not bad. Frames aren't bad, so we'll see. ZOS servers, yeah, kind of hit or miss. Hopefully, whatever sort of optimizations they're doing for the next update will kind of fix some of these issues, but I feel like part of it is just trying to get better hardware for the servers. I don't know, I'm not really don't know too much about server admin-y stuff. Oh, because apparently blocking takes a dump on the server or something. I have no idea.
It's a long Turkish road open in front.
Let's just do YOLO, and if Portland gets in, gets in. This is like Monday all over. Or what was the? When did we do this?
Monday.
Is it Monday? Oh, fourth. I see you online.
Oh.
Oh, we're like, we can maybe turn around.
Turn around.
Should we turn around?
Please.
Alright, we'll just pull once we get everyone in their little gear. So then we can just pull fourth ones in.
Okay. Here we go. Let's start. Oh, yep. Somebody said they need a sec, right?
Okay, I'm good.
Alright. We're starting with Mayo and Sycamore.
Oh, I
in
don't need to.
3,
I'm
2,
not using
1.
Ultimate anymore. I have to like pre-buff.
Let's use Ryan's one.
Tomb 2. Athena, I think your mic is muted.
To the south.
Honestly, she shouldn't need to call him anymore either.
We're gonna use my horn and Loki's Colossus. I'm gonna take another one. And let's use Famous Horn. Watch out for fists. Alright, it's just you.
Barrier in 3.
And when you get the opportunity, try to just finish off this nice up.
Got those.
We're gonna use Ryan's Horn and Sycamore's Colossus.
The sustain's not as bad as I thought it would be. Kind of one of the things I was worried about with the Asylum build was sustain. DPS is definitely up there.
Drop those tunes and then we're making the stacks.
Barrier.
Nope, I just have one on mine. Oh,
We'll go north after.
Sorry, okay, we got him. Now I have one of yours. Sorry about that.
On your knees.
You're taking one back to the north.
Alright, north it is. And Loki's Colossus. Let's use Fina's Horn.
One in the middle, it's exploding.
Finish it off. There we go. I'm gonna take a new one. Okay, and it's just you now.
Chop.
And whenever you get their hands, you can. Okay, sweet.
Can you get back up for 2-1?
Got you, Mayo.
When you can, I've got a play matcher on you.
One.
I'm up.
My Colossus.
Cool. And Ryan's one. Mayo's horn as soon as he has it. Portland's Colossus.
South.
My horn and Loki's Colossus. Watch out for this. I'm taking a new one. Let's use Steener's horn. It's just you now, Ryan.
You're not gonna have a barrier?
Self-heal as best you can. Alright, try to just get those reses real quick. And they kill him when he lands.
Boss deals
Alright,
Same amount of
good job,
damage
Ryan's
to
Horn.
tanks.
Horseman's Colossus. Mayo's Horn.
I'm in the tomb.
Okay, when you're out. Still got him. Not with a terrible time either.
Why does Drew sound like the creepy uncle? Does that?
He's the great uncle.
The main changes in hard mode are you just get 2 prisons, has more health. You might deal a little bit more damage than the main tank, but generally speaking, it's not like not that different.
That heavy sack.
Yeah, so other people wouldn't like, wait, you can do this?
10 acai berries. I am sat down. Alright. Everybody can switch into their Yolnacrane gear.
Guess one good thing about the Asylum setup is I don't have to change gear, it's just abilities.
Alright. We're going to use Thena's Horn as soon as she has it, and we're going to start with Loki's Colossus. Going in 3, 2,
Let's not have to worry about Soria now.
Oh shit. We're gonna use my horn.
Backing up.
And Ryan's horn.
I'll save my commander next phase.
Yeah, we're just gonna hold on to yours.
Sure.
Don't forget the spider synergy is there. There we go. Alright, Mayo and Loki.
Time to stamp you out.
Thena's horn.
Oh, you know what it is? I might have to swap out my green CPs. I think I still might be on tank CPs from yesterday.
Ooh, this guy's too bad.
That would also explain why my sustain feels a little bit worse. No, I don't have all my points in
My horn. Feels nice.
honest. MagDKs are in a pretty solid spot right now. In terms of magic DPS, they're probably the best. I mean, you do have to be within relative melee range in order to make use of it. So you're competing with Stam, but they're pretty good in fights where you have to use magic DPS. I will say this definitely feels better to sustain than the previous setup I had earlier. All the burning procs are definitely helping out the sustain.
Mayo and Loki. My horn. Brian's horn.
Oh, I forgot to transmute Jules. Have a droid piece I can transmute to Bloodthirsty.
And once it lands, it's going to be May remotely again.
Servants of flame!
Can't kill this one. And Brian's horn. He did.
We can probably just get to the boss. Just die in the fire.
Okay.
Let's not even waste time on it. I feel pretty good about that trash, anyways.
I'm definitely gonna have to restart my game at break time. The frames are so bad right now.
Waiting. Finish.
Oh, hello.
He's trapped on the other side. We have to go. No. You have to go around the other. You can't hit him from that side. One in 12 chance.
Alrighty. So, fourth ones you got. Totem. Fourth one's logged off. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm out.
I just said.
Do you mind? Could I use that DC to relog?
Yeah, do your relogs and stuff. I'm just gonna ramble for a second. Yeah, let's go back into Symphony. I'm gonna try some other changes first. That was just more of a meme, I think. So, one of the things we're adding, fourth one's as a flex spot, so he's gonna put Totem, Agony Totem on there. So either Octavio or somebody or Jared or any of the DPS, once the stack is made, make sure to synergize the totem. That'll apply minor vulnerability to everything in 6, I think it's 6 meters of the totem. So fourth, kind of just figure out where the best spot is for that.
Wait, so am I not wearing Newman now? So I think I gotta look at my bars, but I think I need that flag spot for trap.
Let yeah, I forgot you were gonna switch. Do you have Zovgan still? I know you have a flex spot with Necrotic.
I just deleted it all.
You just deleted it? Perfect.
No.
Let's try, let's not go to New Moon first. Let's try that with adding minor vulnerability. That was one of the debuffs I saw that we didn't. Just paid me to make him.
This could be a
Moon.
little better.
We might use it, but
Could definitely do higher DPS.
I'll use it sometime.
yeah.
Yeah, regen was great from combustion.
And then what else?
If I
we're
added
gonna
in
do?
some more
Valkyrie, you're
bloodthirsty,
gonna
it
try
should be
sap.
better.
Loki, I know you did some testing, and you're gonna do blockade spam. Is that correct?
Don't know
And
if this one's
then-
my best. I think I got 36 before.
Justin, you still have Baylor, correct? Are you doing like?
I do not. I have 5/5 Asylum right now.
Okay. Okay, and then Loki, you still have a lightning staff, correct?
Yep.
All right, and then the other thing, Ryan, see if we can line up the horn to right when the group is stacked.
Sure.
See if that makes. I think that was the major things.
I'm gonna try out Draw Essence here, see if that's better than Engulfing. Yeah, because when ads are brought in, I do Draw Essence. Force pulse, Draw Essence, Force pulse. I think that'll
Loading.
probably be the best way to do that.
The bed. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in now. If everybody's there, if you guys want, you can pull without me, and I'll just get ported in.
Sure.
In which case, Ryan, can you stack them?
Awesome.
Okay, am I pulling him to the back, or are you pulling it forward?
He'd be pulling.
Was
it
that a
forward.
question for me? I'm
Yeah.
pulling the guy in.
Okay. Ready?
All right, don't worry, everybody. I'm here. And all rest easy now.
Ooh, actually. I think these are plus ultimates. Might have to just hold my ulti until ad phase.
Yeah, you can drop a Death Star ult at
Better
the
what?
beginning
Really? Okay.
this time. My horn and Sycamore's Colossus.
Yeah, that's 362 for a Destro. Might not actually matter too
And
much.
Brian's horn.
Didn't have much issue earlier. Again, I wasn't wearing.
Athena's on deck. there for the AoE. Trash is dead. That was a nice burn. That was really good.
Did you guys find this ever?
You bet. Fourth Wings is my new favorite DPS. Not one, but two synergies.
Stack up, stack up. Explosions. 1, 2, 3.
Drop the process for the ads in between right as the comments go off.
Okay.
So that takes 2 happens, I think you guys.
My horn. Ryan's horn as soon as he has it. And Tuna is on deck.
If it's worth moving orb to front of bars. I'll have to swap in our back bars off.
Stacked up. You can do it. You can do it.
We're missing a lot of bursts.
But the trash is definitely
Stack was good.
stack. Yeah. Trying to pull the melees out.
My horn.
Sure. Okay. And starting with my horn and Loki's Colossus.
Did I not use my Colossus?
You used it.
I was at $500.
Oh, on the
Rip.
trash.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Ryan's horn.
that would explain it.
So you know you're on deck.
Can't get him to use those ults on trash. If he had the Colossus, I'm pretty sure he would have been able to kill all the trash.
Oh, I just got slammed on my portal. That's bite.
Did you just say that's a wipe, Sycamore?
Yeah, I mean, it's a wipe.
Okay.
That's dumb. As I'm going downstairs, fucking slams my portal.
Ohms.
Yes, I did get my Inferno Staff, so I'm trying that out right now. In terms of sustain, it doesn't feel as bad. The setup I'm using is what I've seen other people using on ESO logs, so New Moon,
Yeah.
False God, and then Asylum, Maelstrom.
Before, and the sustain is insane.
But yeah, so far it's like working out pretty well. The sustain is pretty nice
Cool, man.
because of that
Does
combustion
make
synergy.
sense I think usually
the
you
cleave
won't
seems
have
to
it
be
there,
better.
but, you know, if you just happen to.
Single target DPS right now seems to be comparable to what I was doing earlier, just with better sustain. So I'm really happy with this build so far. But where it's going to matter most for cleave is going to be in this fight here.
Fourth ones, you needed to change something, right?
So
Yeah,
we'll see how well it
you're all
continues
set.
to
Okay.
go.
All right, then we're gonna start with Mayo's Horn and Fourth Wind's Colossus. Here we go.
Rosin's on the front bar. The Flames will be on the back bar for this fight. I don't really need Flames on my front bar. I don't want the awkward like bar swap.
And Ryan's Horn. Is on deck.
I'll try that next pull. Or if I die, I'll see if I can buff it. I don't think I can though. We'll just swap it while I'm dead, for sure.
Oh, melt.
Love it. Try moving forward a little bit. Watch out. Okay, Trash is dead.
We're the slow.
This is from what sorcerer?
Does okay? Flawless Dawnbreaker you cannot block cast anymore.
No.
No.
That is fucking.
No, you can't. I
stupid.
think they included like a really short cast time on it.
It's a 0.4 second cast time.
Oh my god.
Yeah. PvP, right?
So stupid.
Okay. We can
Oh,
enjoy the
I
battle.
am triggered. I am triggered. You can block cast every single ability, but you can't block cast an alt.
I mean, it's the
That
same
is
thing with
so
in-cap
fucking
and
ridiculous.
They're changing it for all the alties.
We should try playing Nightblade.
Yeah,
That
it's
blade's
a real
terrible.
pain in the butt for Stamblade because you used to back bar in cap, but now you can't bar swap it because it's got a cast time.
Yeah, I was getting a meteor, and I went up to the meteor by the boss. I popped my vigor, I blocked, and I had nothing to do. So I'm like, oh, we're a little behind. I'm gonna cast Dawnbreaker. That is so dumb.
All right.
I would not recommend doing non-perfect.
All right. It's gonna be Mayo and Sycamore.
I would wait till you had a
3, 2,
perfect
1.
staff. Non-perfect is just not great. Or I should say it's not as good. Good animal. Air break. Cool. The next time.
Okay, my horn. And Ryan's horn. Anything is on deck. And trash stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, I wasn't counting. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. We wouldn't. I don't know. We'd have had a hard time stopping.
Sure. My horn. Let's get that res on Kevin.
You got him, or not?
Brian's horn as soon as he has it. He moves on deck. Soldier. I'm safe.
I'm good.
I'm gonna be marked a little bit longer. Whoa! Fuck, sorry, I didn't give it big enough notice. Yeah, I should have called that out sooner.
Sorry, trying to get
A wipe.
Yeah, it's a lot, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna trash swap it next to it.
Alright, let's get one more in before the break.
There we
That's,
go.
nice team there, Octavio. You can,
Why?
You can ease up on that.
Huh? What?
Whistling.
Oh, my mic was open. Odd.
Is that what you do in between balls?
Yeah.
I love it. That is my favorite accidentally mic open thing I think I've ever heard. Okay.
Sorry for your ears.
We're starting with Octavio's horn in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's great.
Caps lock key must have gotten stuck.
Okay. Starting with my horn. And Ryan's horn. And Tina's on deck. Oh, got him. Watch out. I hate that he takes that long to turn when he starts the AoE. We're still gonna kill this stuff quick though. Okay, Trash is dead. Sorry about that.
God damn it. Dead.
Fire's going
It's
one.
a wipe.
It's a wipe, okay.
Near 7 game.
Sure.
I'm sorry, guys. I've worked all these pulls.
Are we gonna take a break now?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do break time. Yep, so your bios and
using
all that
draw
good
essence
stuff.
does a little bit more damage on the explosion.
Try to be back.
But that's 78.25 compared to Deep Breath, which does 75.76. So it does a little bit more damage. It's also cheaper because it
1040.
gives me back a little bit of magicka every single time.
But if we got everybody back sooner, perfect. Octavio and Fourth Ones, you guys here?
No.
Nope. I like what you guys are doing with those ultimates.
I just noticed Nephis just followed me. He hasn't been following me.
After the second or
What
after
a
the
butt.
first comet, and then they just die. It's
What a butt.
Yeah. Also with the totem there, Fourth Wings, they melt super fast.
Cool. Figured the totem would be nice enough.
Yeah.
Is Athena here?
Yeah.
Nah. Oh yeah, there's Athena. Awesome. I think it's working out pretty safely that it looks like we'll be able to get your horn pretty much every time for the portal phase. I'll still call like what I've been doing and so on, but if ever I forget or anything like that, just plan for that'll always just be your horn.
Okay.
That not all dragons are created equal.
And then Ryan's always the trash, and I'm always right when he lands, and then yeah, we all have like our spot. Great.
We're gonna get soul chance round old Frapson. Soul gems had to be enough for this raid, but
You think yourselves dragon slayers? You'll soon learn that not all dragons are created equal.
old. That many, don't expect that many.
Prideful whelps.
29.
You will be an example to others.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, here we get
Okay,
a lot more. It's a lot harder. Getting a lot higher. Wonder why there's two different force pulse. Maybe it's like second jump counts as a different one. Maybe, I guess. I gotta get two bloodthirsty here. I'll probably gold out all these. It's not a big deal if I don't gold them out, but it's always good to gold things out. I have the gold to do it, so I just gotta go around and buy stuff. Someone on Discord disappointed that my Twitch preview thing is not a weeb picture or something. Probably. Yeah. I don't want to change it. It's just too much effort. Oh, boy. Ah, damn it, Discord freaking bugged out on me again. Go. I don't know why Discord does this thing. Sometimes like it just randomly cuts out.
Too many. It sounds horrible. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Install Showdrift that we are here.
No. It sounds so. Sycamore had the right emote. He made the correct choice.
It makes me feel better.
Alright, that looks like everybody. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna pull. We're gonna use Octavio's horn if he gets it.
I won't.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, no horn.
Kind of annoying that I gotta wait fucking 2 seconds for draw essence.
Alright, gonna start with me and Loki. And Ryan's one.
Sure, guys have like 3 different add-ons, I think. Let me like to do the thrash touch. I'm gonna be marked. It won't hurt as much though. It's only a few. Just moving forward a little bit. Watch out. Watch your feet. Okay, trash is dead. Fire. 1, 2, 3. Explosions. 1, 2, 3. Nice. You got it.
It's funny, when you say that, we weren't even up.
I don't know if there's any way to plan for it. I think it's just get lucky then. Ryan's home? Once he has it. Zena's on deck.
Appreciate always being a pretty target of those.
Soldier. I'm safe. Alright, trash is dead.
Close on that fate.
Yes, this is hard mode.
Yeah, he was sticking out a little far.
Yeah, he's a little far.
Should be in the stream title whether I'm doing hard mode or not.
The group. I didn't know. Do I keep his taunt that whole time, or we talk after?
Baby, oh no.
Okay, my home. And Ryan. Zena's on deck. but trash is all dead. Yeah, it was a little bit to the right.
Good job.
Fire. 1, 2, 3. Stacking. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome, I went too.
Love it. My horn. Fourth minute Colossus. Brian's horn.
You gotta clean your executes now.
Nina's horn. Loki's Colossus.
Here's my OP. Finally.
Mayo's horn and Sycamores Colossus. Okay, don't go to the right wing anymore. My horn. Brian's horn. That was a beautiful kill, you guys.
Awesome job.
8:15.
Uh-oh.
Octavia, how much damage do you have?
Dang. Awesome job, everyone.
So if anybody's missing all their false god jewelry, I just got a full set.
Nice.
I need Divine's false body, but
Solid deep shirt.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, 44k, Ryan.
nice. And
I
if anyone,
need
Nice, everybody.
jewelry.
what do you
I
need?
need a second set for Bloodthirsty.
I'll.
Yeah,
I have.
I don't. I mean, I think I need. I don't think I need any extra. Oops.
I got all
I
like
have a
this
neck.
neck. I'm gonna low-key bow.
If anybody has Loki dagger axe, I'll be super happy.
You need
I
a
don't
neck.
have them, but I do have the next best thing. Where are you? There we go. I got you, buddy.
Got Divine's false god boots too. You don't need to-
Pretty OP.
I bet Ryan, you need these.
Divine's false god
Thanks.
boots. I think that's one of the things that I have.
Heard you like.
I got False God gloves.
Are they divines?
Yeah.
Awesome. That would be super happy.
Do you need the shoes or no?
Nah, I do not need the shoes. Oh my god, I have so many windows open.
Good job, everybody. That was
Yeah,
a
that's
really good
awesome.
game.
So it's like the both times that we skipped the ads, we, especially the last one, we were down there for another like 8 seconds after you said, "Oh, good job." Like what? So I wonder if it's just the. It has to do with the overall speed then too, for sure.
does.
It's like
Maybe it's like
I had
reforming, I'm gonna
I had someone tell me that the faster you can do the burn phase, the better chance you won't get a statue.
right. And we thought it
right
was
now,
that
yes, I'm
plus,
running
like, we
Doom and
had to come
Acolyte
up
and
at a
False
certain
God
time.
with the Asylum
It's
build.
the
It's what I've seen being
ongoing
used most
theory.
often.
That was not true for both the statue skips.
So, the group that just got Godslayer recently told me that they tried to get the burn phase as fast as possible, and sometimes they only had one statue.
Oh, gosh.
Jesus.
And everyone leave the group.
Um,
Well, cool. I mean, 8-12, that's plenty fast. And I don't know if we have any deaths in that.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Except for my.
Oh.
Not getting behind the statue.
I am so happy.
I
with
threw the
this.
first 4 polls, so.
No, I
burn
did
phase.
one of them.
I 3 of the 4, okay. But I'm still mad about this. This Flawless Dawnbreaker thing is just irritating me. Like,
Funny, it's been a few patches now. Like, I was still a DPS when they changed it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
where have you
never-
been, Sycamore?
I don't use it. I don't know. And I didn't think about it in that. I'm like, oh, I have nothing. I'm on my back bar. All my dots are down. I just popped my vigor. I want to stay on my back bar because I can't bar swap right now. I killed myself.
Hey, Mayo.
Yeah.
You had a question about the fate.
Oh
I
yeah,
try-
yeah, little one.
Yeah, I tried to taunt them, but there are so many things on top of me that it's not a sure thing that I'm going to get it. Like, sometimes I might even think I got it, but I got another guy.
Sure,
a
that's
second
fine.
time.
I'll just know to keep that in mind. If I have a comment or something, I'll try to take it, like, not straight back.
And if you have to do that, if you say something like I gotta back up, let me know too, and I'll try like extra hard to get it. Like I'll try to repeat it or whatever. But
you got it.
A really good job, guys. That's awesome. I mean, each of the last 3 nights we've gotten better and better at Navi, and that was I thought our 903 was
I'm gonna
a
be
big
right
improvement,
back.
and that's 45 seconds.
We could actually get lower than
Seconds.
8 minutes now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Really good job, everyone, with that. That's very good.
Awesome work.
I have a question for you, people who are crunching the numbers. Do we officially now have everything fast enough that if we just do it all at once?
Yes.
Okay, it'll be okay.
Who am I
We don't
missing?
do anything else.
Invites though.
I will say though, I think we haven't done that many times of Navi that fast. Right?
No, but we don't need to make a new strategy to go faster or something.
Oh, no.
Like, it's like we have the clear time and all of it. Now we just got to get good enough at it to do it on the first try.
Okay, that sounds like
Right,
without dying.
Yeah.
Without dying. Octavia.
I may
Hey.
have to restart my game. My game.
That's fine. Well, yeah, if you gotta get your restarts in, do that now, because I would like to see if we can just go the
Kick out
entirety
Sarah
of the
right
trial.
Hey, now I was getting my deaths out of the way. It's all good.
So while we're waiting, then, as I went to repair my gear at a merchant before porting back in, I picked the one dumbass NPC in elsewhere that I thought was a merchant, but I ran up and just mashed E like you do for merchant. And turns out she was like a caravan that took me to Grotwood, so I had to.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Poor Jared.
Did anyone get Sunspire staff or dagger motif? The last two.
I got daggers if you'll trade me your other one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Swords, I think.
Oh, awkward.
Thank you.
Yep. Because ESO a good connection game. That's all I'm gonna say.
We'll have to put the jewelry in.
Anyone
So
need
much
a,
coffers at my
secret
house when
sword?
I'm in a bank space. Again.
Realize I got that.
Like I said, I will take any lucky one hands of people.
It's a 2H, but
Sure. No, I'll take that.
I'm sure you would. That's nice for trash. YOLO light. Kesty's rest though. Anyone want a divine false god's shoes?
Best race is gonna be High Elves, followed by Dark Elves.
All your
Probably
Yeah,
Bretons
definitely
are
Elves.
best,
Okay.
third best.
Definitely.
Possibly right up there with Khajiits.
For trash,
But High Elves and Dark Elves are gonna be the best.
Colossus rotation is gonna be fourth one's Loki and Sycamore.
New trial. Hopefully it's not
Do you think?
Hopefully
Sycamore
it's
we
like
could
Maw and not
connect at some
like
point
the
before the
mini
next
trials.
raid
They
where we
haven't really
can
given us
line
too
up
much, except that it's probably going to be a full
essentially
trial.
who is what
Just based
ultimate
on the fact
every
that there's, I
trash
think, three.
going
It's three
backwards
bosses.
from Navi
So
to us,
hopefully it's not.
so that we have
Hopefully there's some
people
interesting
that
mechanics.
want alts to have it when they need it.
Unspire mechanics,
We
while
can
they
write
are
on, yeah.
relatively
Right.
new,
Because what we'll do
aren't
for actual
really.
Godside runs is
They're
we'll
kind of
make sure
just sort of like
everyone has
rehashed
ults,
old
obviously,
mechanics.
before we
So I'm
start.
hoping that it's
Right.
something
So,
similar
yes,
to
we
Maw.
can condition that.
The Maw fights are definitely one of my favorite ones, especially with
We
twins
have to
and
go
then
through
Rakat with
every
the
single
kind of stacking
spot.
different mechanics
It'll take a bit.
throughout the fight.
It'll take a minute to write out,
so
but
Hopefully
if
we'll
we
see
really
those.
wanted to, yeah.
We're keeping
would be,
optimistic, but you never know.
I mean, the other thing we can do is, alright, so it's fourth one's low-key me, and then when we get, that's how we do through the first part of trash, and then when we get to low-key, we look at where we're at, and we just call out the order right before we start the pull, and kind of so forth at every boss, every set, we just call up, and it should kind of line up the same order.
The only one we actually have to worry about is me using my ult on Navi when he first lands. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
the one we don't have sometimes.
Right. Navi, the reason I say backwards from Navi is because that's the one where everybody has their set spot.
Right. Except, yeah, I'm the only one that I kind of use it randomly now, but maybe once we get these 8-minute pulls or whatever we're gonna end up at, I'll kind of know. It's just been very different, obviously. But yeah, that's definitely something we can almost write out if we put in the time.
We do also want some stuff, even just like Mayo having his at the beginning of Lakestis, like we want him first, right? So
correct.
Like, even just going back from there, so we have it.
Yeah, let's do that before next raid. We can.
I had to restart my game again. I got online, and when I tried to port into Sunspire, it crashed. So I'm logging in again.
Darn.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll wait. I want to go through it with everybody, see how we do.
And Ryan, I'm gonna remember this time to take the cat from you.
Yeah, what I want to try to do is I want to try to run back towards the door for a second to
Discord cut out again. I think it did. Unless Octavia might have.
oh, I just did the disconnect. I was like, oh fuck. That was a fast lobby, yeah?
Yeah, that was good. I think the record is 6:57. It's crazy. That's all stand there.
I was like, is that
from this patch?
Yeah, I was like, is that after the nerf or not though?
I think that's the record that I remember. I don't remember a faster one, scale breaker, but I could be wrong on that.
Theoretically.
Cool. All right, everybody can stack up on the door. Sorry to cut you off, Ryan. All right, and we're going through in 3, 2, 1, away. All right, so we're all a bunch of noobs, and you're not gonna have a horn on the first one, but you will have fourth one's Colossus.
Look upon divinity with mortal eyes may be too much to bear for the uninitiated.
It's a shame. Yeah. I mean, Athena has a good excuse. She was relogging, but the rest of the three of us are all a bunch of scrubs.
Up reset, slow.
Athena's horn. Loki's Colossus. And then Sycamore will be next, so the Colossus Should just be set now. Mayo's one. Okay. My horn. My cat. I've got him.
Archer.
Please don't kill me, Ryan.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I should have. Should I pull those guys in first and then come take your cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be right away. It just needs to be
Before he dies.
yeah. So see how that lasts.
Ryan's one.
Sure, we're getting responses. Yeah.
Oh man, Venomous and Shooting Star doesn't help corpses anymore.
Okay, we're gonna use Athena's horn on this pull and Mayo's on the next.
Gonna miss the Shooting Star spam.
Watch
Oh.
out.
Shit.
And let me know when this trash is dead, since it'll be a little slower.
Yeah, so my recommendation to avoid that is just don't taunt until you're closer.
You can go.
Okay.
Ouch.
Got res. Dude.
Got you guys with the double slam. Alright.
Flawless first trash. Okay.
Hold on to your horn, Ryan. And Mayo, try to build as much of it as you can here. Actually, could we take this trash slower just to get Mayo's ult up? Good, okay, please. Don't kill it all yet. Go kill it. Yeah,
Can't block that.
Double slams.
Can't block through that.
You did say I'm resing you second.
Yeah.
I think we got dug over.
You did. Yeah.
Okay, we didn't get Mayo's horn.
Do you want to go to the next trash pack?
It's up to Sycamore.
Let's just go. Let's just
Okay.
take a look.
So next time, the latest we'll use my horn on trash is that little corner
Yeah,
cat.
hopefully we'll have it all set out before next raid. Okay, we're gonna start then with Athena's horn and Loki's Colossus. Are we all set?
All set.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
So be it. Your lesson in obedience.
Athena's horn.
That was not my horn. Sorry.
Ryan's horn.
Get up to leave the pit. We end this with
I'm gonna wait. We're not gonna put them fast enough.
the north.
Fourth one's Colossus. On your knees. My one. Fist. Watch out. I'm taking a new one, Ryan. Still got one on the north here. Here we go. Okay, and Sycamore's Colossus. Fist. Barrier 5. This is you now, Ryan. Ryan's Horn and Loki's Colossus. Okay, Athena's Horn. Fourth one's Colossus. Barrier 5.
Go north afterwards. And to the north.
Okay. Sycamore's Colossus. Just kidding, Loki's Colossus. I'm taking a new one, Ryan. Oh yeah, we're still good. It's just you now, Ryan. Get him up before the dragon lands, ideally. Somebody.
Yeah, that's got him.
Ryan's Horn, Sycamore's Colossus.
2-1.
Neo's Horn. Fourth one's Colossus. Starting with Athena's Horn.
South.
Taking another one now. Watch out for this. Fine Horn. Watch out for that lightning. Barrier 5. I got Loki. Don't take it yet. Okay, and we'll kill that last Atro because we may as well. Make it easier on ourselves.
I'll shout you into dust.
Okay, starting with Ryan and fourth ones.
Stoop to your level. Won't save you.
Still under 6 minutes. I like it. I don't know if it would have. I don't think I saw anything different about it.
I don't think so.
Okay. This is gonna be nothing. Let's use nothing for this. And then we're gonna
Alright, I can use one. Fourth ones we'll have.
We'll have it for YOLO. Okay, so we're gonna
yeah.
use, Loki on the next one. Don't be close. Okay. Oh, I forget about that alt build thing. That's so nice. Okay, everybody make sure you're in your Yolnakreen gear. And we're going to start with me and Fourthlings in 3, 2, 1.
You will burn in their place. Line rage will illuminate these.
Nails one.
Flames can feast on you.
There we go. Ryan's one. And when that's done, Venus one. Servants of flame! Ryan's one. And Venus one. Come on, one.
Time to stamp you out!
Nails one. Oh, only one head. Ryan's one. All right,
gonna
are
be
we killing the
trash.
trash? Or are we
Let's go. Let's kill it. Let's see where we get. We're in a one shot, Navi.
All right. So this is going to start with Thena's Horn. And we're going to pull in 3, 2, 1. This is my horn. One of the two guys on this one? Yeah.
Or one of the three.
I'll take the one that is spawning on the left of the cat by the tree. Alright, here we go. Mayo's one. They did.
You changed your mind halfway through, and I was like, nope. I'm trying to leave.
Yeah. When I thought left of the cat, it turns out he spawns like right in front of it. So I took the sword and board. But if you like, there was one that spawned to the right of the cat, way in the back. I can take him. That would be an easy one. Okay, once the cats are stacked on this one, it's going to be Ryan's one. I'm a little afraid to jump at these guys. The vulnerability. It's not going to. Ryan's one. Hey, the pulls worked. We did it. One more guy hiding in the back. Oh, and another guy over here. Why is he over here? What is this?
That was awkward.
Yeah. Okay, and this is gonna be my horn.
My losses.
Mayo, we're gonna save yours.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna be doing the next pull without a horn, unless Ryan happens to have his, but I don't think he will.
Yeah, Jared, if we can get through this and one-shot it, we can look through this log.
Sure.
Stuff. That's why everyone I'm trying to go through this trash. I just want to see.
This one will spread word of Al-Kash's infinite mercy to every corner of the world.
So I think in that instance, I don't know. So it might be better to keep Loki, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it. But we're definitely starting with Mayo's horn on this one. Sure. Oh yes, yes, because you won't be on the trash. So we'd want Sycamore's velocity. But it'll be Mayo's horn, and we're gonna pull right away. So everybody, make sure you're in your gear. And if we kill it at the same speed we did last time, we're gonna be 20 seconds late.
Which is good. I mean, that's
that's really close.
14 death.
Watch out for the AoE here if he's coming in. I'll punt him first next time.
Okay. And this is gonna be. Yeah, we've got the full order ready. Great. Ideally, we'll have Sycamore Horn. No. Loki's Colossus will be full. And my horn will. And Brian's horn. Cena's on deck. I'm gonna be briefly marked during the crash. Oh, never mind.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, I have the fate conquered. Trash is dead.
Yeah, freaking meteor instead of Destro. Rip.
Oh, where are we at? Stairs?
Fire explosion, 1.
Stop.
2, 3. Safe. Distracted by the meteor. Alright, my horn. Ryan's horn as soon as he has it. Cena's on deck. Cena's horn now. Hold there. I'm safe.
Safe.
I got points. Maybe. Never mind. Fourth one's offline.
Oh, good.
That sucks.
I have a fate. That
We'll be
guy
coming up in a
is
second.
hopefully backward.
Point number 2.
Oh boy.
Spicy.
Doing it down in DPS is tough.
We're up.
I just died. Sorry.
I'm gonna get Ryan's res.
Watch out for the AoE.
What?
Yeah, you were not in that.
My Colossus.
AoE. I'm not gonna pull them out.
Right.
Alright. Oh, fourth one's back. Good.
I'm pulling Octavio.
It's not a Mayo anymore? Alright, my one. Ryan's one. Tina's on deck. Don't use it now. Alright, Tina's horn. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
I. Watch out.
MC. I think I'm probably gonna be marked for trash. Unless he doesn't do it right now. Okay, I'm gonna be marked for trash. You can horn now. It's a little early, but if you needed it. Great healing. I believe. Downstairs, just come up as soon as you're able.
That Will's Conal is so fucking broken.
Yeah. Watch out for AoEs. Try to pull him out, but they're really slow. Okay, got the melee out. I'm running low on stamina.
Ouch.
I'm down.
Resolve. Resolve.
Okay, I'm back up. I'm gonna take these off the Octavio.
Thanks. Just drop.
It's
okay. It's okay. This is a nightmare. Dang.
Before we had the crash and stuff, though, it was still looking really good.
Yeah. We kind of threw everything off a little bit.
Yeah.
But good job.
We lost 2 people.
Night.
But yeah,
It's all good. I mean, that would have been pretty close to like a little over 30, but it's pretty nice. And I feel better about every phase. I mean, I'm personally the one that wiped the first half of the raid for Navi, so I feel good. But I like the progress. That seemed to go really well. So yeah, good job, everyone.
Good stuff.
Nice work, everybody.
Have a good weekend, everyone. We'll see you on Monday. Ooh, that felt good.
Good job. Good night, Dana. Is there any question? Anybody have any thoughts about any of the Navi stuff? I think fourth ones. I guess. Do you like that totem thing? Does that work okay?
Yeah. I like that too.
Okay.
I feel way safer not having to use ambush at all in there too.
It looks cool, so I like using it.
Yeah. I use it once. It's an extra synergy too. I use it for looking at both proc.
It fits my version, so.
Yeah.
All I know is my life is Black Abyss.
Alright. Looks like we're done with raid.
Just for that long.
Overall, pretty good
Hey,
progress.
Man, that was
we
a
had
lot of ads that I was holding on
pretty
to for a
good
long time.
timing on our bosses. Can probably be a little bit faster.
And they kept coming over.
Ad
to
pulls
me.
could definitely be a little bit faster.
All right, but you guys have a
If-
good night. I will see you later. Goodbye.
Good night, nerd.
Catch you later,
everybody. Good work.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Yeah, if we manage to get things done cleanly, like don't lose people at all, I think we're in pretty good shape for time-wise for Godslayer. Just based on the current timing that we had going into the final boss, assuming that we did it cleanly as we did the first run, we would have been, I think, only 30 or 40 seconds over the Godslayer time. So when we clean up the deaths, that should be able to cut down that timing. So we're getting there. We're getting to the point where Godslayer is definitely within reach, definitely before the next trial comes out. So it's just a matter of cleaning everything up, making sure that we don't die, and just make sure that everything runs smoothly for each of the bosses. When we have everything together, we can get Yol down to sub 5, we can get Lucchesi's down to sub 6. And if we get the trash all grouped together nicely, then we should be in pretty good shape to kind of make it for the time for Godslayer. It's just a matter of deaths. You got to go no deaths for Godslayer. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. The announcements, end of stream announcements. First things first, Nephis has created a Twitch team for endgame PvE raiders. Note, this is not the same as the stream team that ESO has, that ZeniMax has officially. So we are not affiliated with the stream team at all. This is independent of ZOS. This is just a team of endgame PvE players that stream their content. So pretty much everything you see on this team is going to be PvE content for the most part. It'll be raids, it'll be veteran raids. It might not necessarily be high-end content like Godslayer progression like you see here. It might be some Kraglorn vets perhaps, or maybe people are progressing through Sunspire hard mode just for the first time, for example, but it should all be endgame PvE content, vet trials basically. You might see a couple of 4-man dungeons as well. Kind of depends on who is streaming what at any given point in time. Second thing is videos concerning the PTS. Finishing up Aegis Caller testing tonight. Then there is the other light armor set that I'm blanking on the name, that adds extra damage, like just flat damage increase. I'm going to go ahead and test that out because people were wondering how that works out, how that plays out compared to some other sets, so I will be testing that as well. Those will be towards the end of the week. Hoping to get the Aegis Caller video out Friday and Saturday, and then the light armor video hopefully will be out either on Sunday or Monday. This weekend is pretty busy for me. I have quite a bit of homework I want to get done, and of course it's stats, so got to do some proofs, which always takes quite a bit of time. So hopefully I'll be able to get them out. If not, they'll come out next week. I'll definitely be able to get the Aegis Caller videos out because those tests are actually fairly quick. So Aegis Caller is definitely coming by the end of the week, but the other light armor set, again, I'm sorry I'm blanking on the name, but that light armor set's going to be coming probably next week, either on a Monday or Tuesday. And so the next stream is going to be Sunday afternoon for the Hellfire Dominion raid. This is actually going to be the last Hellfire Dominion raid that I will be leading. Just because of all the stuff that I have to do this semester between classwork, preparing for my dissertation, a proposal, I just don't have the time to dedicate to the team anymore, at least not for 3 hours. 3 nights of raiding does take up quite a bit of time for me, so unfortunately I will have to drop that team. So Sunday afternoons will no longer be streaming after this Sunday, unfortunately. So yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. So tune in on Sunday afternoon for some more Sunspire hard mode progression with a different team. This one will be with Hellfire Dominion, so not quite Godslayer, but definitely if you guys want to kind of see how a typical hard mode progression goes, then be sure to tune in then. But beyond that, have a great night everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys on Sunday.